Hello Diamonds and welcome back to the Hornet Season 5. I'm here making more glass because we just need too much of it. I mean, literally, I'm currently just waiting for crushed limestone. Because yeah, we have none on the market. There's the quick lime, which I have set up different recipe here. There's also nothing on sale, so whenever someone sells me, I can do those. So yeah, and I also have set up second one as well, so it should be enough. So I did quite a lot of work here. First, I have new room here. It has, well, two different electronics tables, so I can make the fiberglass. So I've ordered up quite a bit, and those are mainly waiting for, well, plastic, because we don't have that either. So yeah, I'm missing a lot of ingredients, and yeah, those are all set up so whenever people sell me the plastic, then they will produce as much as they can out of the glass that I have on my tables. And yeah, here is my second one. So yeah, literally like the room that I had for kitchen is now converted into a production room, and it kind of works for me. And yeah, the back room here is, well, it literally has one storage, that's it. So yeah, kind of keeping it simple. One problem with like extending everything is that cold bucket mod, it needs some adjustment because whenever you put down a stockpile, it starts to put stuff on it, and it is really infuriating at times. So yeah, I think if Dan knows how to change the settings, it will need to default to like no outputs. But yeah, well, we'll see about that. Also, with my store, I added in the buying stuff for glass because I just need so much of it. So yeah, I do buy it at 1.2, and yeah, I'm not selling it because the limits are so high. I did make before some greenhouse glass, which I sold to this Shimon. It's just to make extra money because I was kind of running low. Mainly because, well, you have one player who started to do composites just to rival Presix, and well, it's the more D or more DI. I'm not sure how to even call it, but yeah, that person initially was following the prices that Presix had, because Presix has marked it as 50, and it's because someone made remark that they will buy at any cost, and so Presix made it to 50. And this person seemingly did not want to do mathematics. So when I calculated for him that like your own cost is like, was it like 275 or 285? And you add like a bit more, like selling 5 or 6 is okay. Then they did go down to 6 when I bought 80 pieces of oak myself. And then they went back up to 10 because they said food is too expensive. And literally, like each recipe here, if we go in and check like the recipe costs, do we have calories? Yeah, 120 in calories or the labor, and 120 if we check on foods. Let's see something expensive from here, perhaps. What would be expensive? Usually I know stuffed turkey is quite expensive. So let's see from turkey. This is 1600, and we get it for 6. So we can easily see that even if you pay 10 for it, then well, like pretty much 120 calories out of this is way less than even one snowflake. So not gonna complain about that. What other food we can see? This one is, well, also 1200, though to the fine, we pay like 0.5. It's good price. Loaded terror fries, it's a bit more expensive, but still, everything is less than one snowflake per 120 calories, which is, well, needed there. So even with 6 snowflakes, you can make profit, and yeah, not gonna work. So I give up on that. It was really frustrating. But yeah, anyway, there are a few things that I want to showcase today, because, well, first of all, we do have power plant. I mean, it's not finished yet, but it's in production. And maybe before I have to show that I set up limestone crusher. It's just a store that buys limestone and sells crushed. So anyone can use it if they want crushed limestone, if they are not mining themselves. So yeah, this is fully set up and operational. I would recommend it. But yeah, with the power plant, it's kind of like kind of operational. But yeah, the walls need quite a bit of extra work before it's finished. So it does look quite good. I do like it. And yeah, before it was having some power issues. I have a feeling that it might have had the same issue with the coal buckets. I mean, now it's nicely working, as we can see. But yeah, so it's one of the possibilities. Anyway, if we come in, we can see there's many of those, and they're all, I mean, if I say all, I mean almost all working. This one somehow is not sure why. And yeah, so those two will get all the smoke sent up, which is really nice. I do like that idea. And Knut, who's in charge for this place, is also having like the regular generator at his place. So in case it fully fails, then we have like a starter. Because if you go downstairs, like all the water pumps here are electric. And the water wheels, they will not work in oceans. So if they were on the riverside, they maybe would make some sense. But yeah, at the moment, in this situation, they are quite useless. And yeah, without having mechanical pumps anyway, it doesn't matter. Because yeah, we can't pump anything in. So yeah, generally, I would try to make sure that we can have some type of river nearby. So even if you could claim bit further and get the pumps that way running with the mechanical power, then we don't need to have those windmills. And yeah, I sold out of fiberglass. Lovely. So how much did we sell? Let's see. We had 35. Yeah, and now we are waiting for plastic. Anyway, that's easy way for me to make money now. But yeah, so literally, like, the windmills, they look ugly, so I kind of understand why no one wants them. And yeah, so having water wheels on the river location, so on land area, would be the only way. So hopefully we can sort something out. It would be fantastic. But yeah, let's look around and check out some houses. There's one house right here that looks quite nice. I do like the roof, even though it's hewn. And then brick building itself. So let's see if we can go and sneak in and take a closer peek. Okay, we can go in. There's a lot of crushed limestone downstairs. We want a lot. I mean, we always need a lot of crushed limestone because it's required for steel as well. Okay, so the building is not really finished. But, I mean, ideally, if you make it into proper building, it could look quite nice. And yeah, not even staircases, just cubes. It's quite difficult to go up. But yeah, it could be really nice building to look at once it's done. Same about the power plant. And Will seems to have finished most of his building as well. I mean, now we have glass shortage, so not gonna work on the upper levels. But anyway, there are a few other buildings I want to showcase, so let me quickly run to those places that I had planned, and we can take a closer look. So one place that is quite important for us is the Zebra's place where we actually stay. I mean, there's quite few apartments here, so let's go and take a look on that place, because well, that's where our XP should be coming, right? Let's see. Is it in this one? Because yeah, we are definitely unauthorized. But we can, yeah, resident access here. I was kind of looking on the bottom side where it says unauthorized and like, why not? But yeah, it's just when you go over the tables and stuff, you can see that resident access permitted, which makes sense. But yeah, so kitchen seems quite good. Like, it has the space, it has the lighting. It has decorations. Excellent. Other kitchens seem to be pretty much the same, just without the door. Here as well. And the door goes all the way out here. That's interesting. And on the back side we can have bathrooms. Look quite decent as well. I mean, yeah, the tower's a bit far, but it's fine. We can do it. At least we have a place to stay. So, yeah. Some decorations. 3 tomatoes. It's good. Another one. They're pretty much the same look, right? Yeah. They all look the same. Some plants might be different. So yeah, quite well done. When we get to the end, like, the sight from the window is quite decent. And yeah, we can see what has been built there, which we'll take a bit closer look in a minute. Because there's something very interesting hidden. So, yeah, it's all perfect. So now the question is, how do we go upstairs? Because there are many things over there. Do we need to use ladder to go upstairs? Okay, that's interesting. Anyway, let's go in. Yeah, it's so nice to enter via door properly. So, yeah, first complaint is, where is the chimney? And second thing is, where's the fire? Because yeah, definitely once we had some coal inside, we could maybe have a little bit better outcome of those things. So can I add? Yes, I can add. So I added my own coal to this place. It's fine. I mean, I do pay quite a bit, but it's sometimes worth to make it even better. Bed is quite decent. I do like the dresses next to it. The view is good. Nothing to really complain about it. This dresser is a bit more difficult to access, so at the same time you can easily move the bench when you really need access, so not too bad. At least it's not reversed, so it's all good. Here, the same. It's quite good. And if we quickly run to the endmost one, like, the view is really good. I do like the view. And yeah, having like different types of windows as well. It's kind of good, giving a little bit more variety to the place. And all the other fireplaces are working, right? It seems so. Yeah. It was just this one that was out of power. Anyway, it's all now good and running. So let me quickly rush over to the other place and we take a look at there as well. So we're now behind the corner at Patsama's place. I hope I pronounced it correctly because it's kind of difficult name. So yeah, that's where we live, and this building is right here. So I do like all the attention to detail when designing it. Of course, the blocks don't match up properly, but that's the game. It's not perfect. And yeah, you can have outdoor bedroom. That's really fancy. So of course you might need to have some type of curtain rails on top, so you can keep the insects out during the summer. But yeah, fresh air for sleeping is really good. So kind of good idea. Let's see inside. Oh, first of all, no chimney, of course. This is my main comment I always give, because no one really wants to do. Here, the same story. Otherwise, not too bad. It's kind of more primitive in many ways, but that doesn't matter. So let's see what's upstairs. So upstairs is kitchen. It's quite big kitchen. Goes to different bedroom that has tree growing through. I mean, it is meant this way, as we can see that the wall has holes for the tree, even though it goes through a different block, but I mean, you kind of understand the idea. And then more kitchen. Quite nice windows. I do like the way of doing it. And another kitchen. Quite good. And then on the back side there is quite big tower. So let's see if we can access that tower anyhow. Not sure about that. There are a few lifts, but they are all non-accessible, right? Yeah. So I cannot really officially access them anyway. But yeah, it goes all the way up. is all around this big tree. And of course I do like keeping the trees, especially the old growth. So let's see which side first. Let's do this side first, where we have big kitchen. Quite nicely stored everything everywhere. Good. There's also staircase here. Fireplace with no chimney, of course. Then bedroom on the back side. Nothing really else here. No lights because out of fuel. Bathroom is quite nice. I do like how everything is fitting to all the corners and stuff. It's quite nice on that side. So let's hop upstairs. I like the plants immediately in front of you, giving nice nature feel. Also everything is kind of sorted, so good. Easy access to bedroom. I mean, kind of the bedroom, yeah. It's just those tiles here make it go separate. Here, living room, again, of course, no chimney. And it goes to the bathroom. Also, outside area with a seat, so you can look out even though the tree is already grown too big. And we can go upstairs. So, of course, this one is floaty just because, well, those pieces are not perfect. And here as well. So, it's kind of shameful that we don't have other options. But yeah, the idea itself is kind of good. And yeah, rest is just roof, which is also kind of unique shape. And I think it's all handmade because otherwise it would probably be slightly different. Actually, I'm not sure. So yeah. So now let's get over to that place over there. So I need to hop down. Interesting staircase, of course, going kind of diagonally. So once we get here, there's entrance to this tower, the old crown tower. Staircase going up. It's a little bit sketchy, but I mean, that's what it's probably supposed to be. Oh, it's long way up, it seems. Ah, there's cart as well. Anyway. Ooh. Ah, that's the roof. Okay. And we can see the lift being here. I kind of also like the idea of having this type of, like, connection to the elevator call post. It's kind of nice. But yeah. Already from this tower you can see a lot, which is quite good. You can see even the house where we live. And someone seems to have been building something on that hill as well, which is kind of invisible due to the colors. But it could be interesting to check out maybe one day. But yeah, I want to see what happens to this tower in near future. Because yeah, currently we're lacking a lot of materials. So first we need to get at least 1 or 2 skids out to start making some limestone stuff. And after that is running smoothly, then mainly focus on the oil products. And then we can do the rest. But yeah, I think that's all for this episode. So yeah, during the weekend I will make the final big episode of the Dead Speed. I might do some shorts afterwards. We'll see. But yeah, so back to the Hornet is on Monday. And yeah, thank you for watching and I will see you in the next one. Bye.